already. Okay, back out, this time with the Nocta Macro Simplex Plus, just like the other day. Got the good old Fox LA light, and we're going to be detecting this place that we detected about maybe 4 weeks ago, and we'll see. I did set the ground balance this time, and I do have my pinpointer, and well, let's go ahead and see what happens. We'll start out with the pass over here by the swings. Let's see what happens. Okay, just gonna work it slow this time. The other day I was working it pretty fast, but oh, look at this. 54, 54, 55. Let's see what we got here. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, I got a ring. Oh, yes. First find this round. Got a ring right off the bat. Nice. Oh, that's going in the goodie pile. Nice. Yeah, it's always good to come back to these places and holy cow. And check it. I only checked this about 4 weeks ago. Wow. Nice. All right. Well, shoot. Everything is just good to go after that. Nice. I'll have to get a better view of it when I get to the Casa, but that was nice. All right. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. So I came out to do some coin hunting and got me a ring right off the bat. Nice. Congrats. I use Splits Plus as well. Nice. Yeah, I got a mood ring so far this year, plus this really nice amethyst pendant looking thing. But that there is a first ring, I think decent ring. So let's just cross our fingers we get some more here. At least more coins, or well, let's just keep going. All right. Well, thanks for joining. Appreciate folks joining on these. This is really just what I call the belly detecting mobile live stream IRL, just to oh shoot, I'm getting pinged here. Okay, just to show you what it's like to go metal detecting. And I'll tell you what, it doesn't happen that often, but enough to keep me going to, oops, sorry, to go for some of these things in the playground. All right, so I just did one pass just to the right of the swings, and I'll do another pass here in a little bit. Okay, we got the pole, so yeah, that's the pole still. Okay, all right. And I did learn today that when you pinpoint, that's the center of the pinpoint. I didn't know that. I've been thinking it was further up, but I got it now, so I'm definitely try practicing with it this round and see if I can pinpoint with the machine, and then I'll take out the other pinpointer to lock in on the find. And this time I did set ground balance. Okay, I think I got used to some of the sounds coming from here versus not setting ground balance. So we'll see what happens. All right. I like the SP24 coil. I heard about that. Yeah, it's the more thinner elliptical one, narrower. Yeah. Oh, here we go. 67. Potential deep one here, maybe. Right about there. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab the pinpointer. Sounded like it was here. Yeah, I think it's fairly accurate. I was going by that little middle spot and dug straight there. I think that's the way to go. It's a good thing I've been watching some of those videos on YouTube there. Got so used to my old machine. Haven't really learned this one like I probably should. But I'm still having fun with it. I do like it. It's a lot lighter. Okay. Okay, it's still there. Let's find it. What's interesting is I was here about 4 weeks ago. I would have thought I would have picked this one up if it was deeper. Let's see. I'm losing it. Okay. Somewhere in there. I better check it again. I may have kicked that one out with that last dig. Oh, here we go. I pushed it out. It's sounding a lot like a penny. No, I see something white. Huh. I don't know what that is. Got a shape of a smiley face. Maybe some kind of charm or something. See if I can get you a better view of it. See it right there? Tough to see in the light, but okay. I don't know what that is. All right. Cool beans. All right, well, that'll go in the I don't know pile or side. Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Man. Yeah, I'm all excited for you guys that just joined. My first find tonight was this ring. Came in at a pretty high number. Here, let me see if I can adjust. It's got, I think, like an opal in it or something. Let me see. I can get you a better view. Let me put it on. Okay, it's on my pinky right now. Let me put it on this deal. All right. Right there. Yeah, tough to see. Man. How about up here? Let's see if I can get you a better view of it. Let's try this. That light is really shiny. Okay, how about if I just lift up here? How about that? Can y'all see that? Right there. It's not bad looking. I wonder if it has any markings. Ah, shoot. Getting ahead of myself. Shoot. Let's get back to coin hunting. Stay focused. Got to stay focused here. All right. Yeah, I call this Zeke's metal detecting finds. It's where I call it metal detecting in real life, IRL. That's a mobile live stream. I'm streaming from my phone. And it's Zeke, but that's just a pen name I use. I'm actually Glenn. So you'll see on the icon or the logo of the channel will say Zeke's Metal Detecting Finds, aka Glenn, on it. So, and yeah, I took this hobby up many years ago, but only been using this Nocta, I would say, in about 3 years off and on. And just recently I decided to pick it up again. 65. Let's see if I can lock it in a little bit more. Let's try right here. I think it's in about this general direction. So, and I do like mulch. This mulch just allows me to just dig straight in there and get right down to the target. Really like that. Only bad thing though is they do put a little underlayment barrier. Oh, I kicked it out. And if you get to that, I stop at that point. I don't go past the underlayment. Okay. And there's these pins that they use to hold it in place when they lay it down. Okay, here we go. I'm getting some return. Okay, see if I can move it around a little. There it is right there. Found it. Penny. All right, first coin this round is a penny. Yeah, I went last night and I only got 3 cents, 3 pennies. I was hoping for more, but hey, that's the way it goes. Hi. Howdy, howdy, guys. All right. And I'll just keep slowly but surely keep working it. Okay. It's a fairly popular part too, but I gave it about 4 weeks. There was about a 10-day window where I couldn't do anything because of this winter storm that blew through here. Had about 8 to 10 inches of ice and snow, which is not the norm here in Dallas, Texas area. But we weathered through it, and yeah. So, and now I'm back out again, doing a little nighttime coin hunting. Of course, I'm not going to forego anything else that I find that's non-coin related. I'll still dig it. Okay. All right, I've pretty much gone around the swing set area, the drop zone, I call it. And I'm going to work my way over to the other part of the playground here. Hey, right there. There's a structure here, and then there's another one back over there. And I like coming out at night because pretty much have the place to yourself. And because I've got this light, makes life so much easier detecting. Pretty much hands-free. I can have my hands out here. The light's over here on my tool belt, or just above my tool belt. And yeah, it has some really good coverage. I can see everything, and I believe it gives you enough light as well so that y'all can see what I'm doing too. So I'm liking it. Okay. All right, let's go to the structure. There's also like a little climbing wall too. Got to watch out for stuff there because there are some pins there. Huh, let's go to this bench. Let's work a bench. It's a metal bench, and what you do is just keep sweeping left to right, and you'll get a return off the bench itself, but you're really just listening for a double tone. Behind it's going to be tough here. You really just gotta work it slow. Bottom line, you need a smaller coil to get close to that, but I still like checking it. All right, let's go over here. Let's work the perimeter. Okay. And I pretty much use the same pattern. I'll work around the structure, and wow, there's something shiny right here, but I think it's the pole. But I'm going to take a look at it. Very shiny. Some foil. Okay, that explains that. Okay. We'll keep working it. All right, let's go underneath this thing here. I'm short enough I can kind of bend down a little, work my way through here. A lot of metal, but that's the nature of the business. All right, there's another one right here. Well, this is a little bit higher up though, so let's go searching here. Okay. I almost had a double signal there, but I've got a pole here and I got this metal thing, so that's gonna throw me. Okay. All right, let's get back out here. This is fun right here. It's I don't know what it is, but it's got some swing or some slide stuff that comes out, and you can run around underneath. I've found some coins here many times over the past, but I notice you don't get near as much the coins. Now, there's some foil that you used to get back when I think there was more coins in circulation. Little metal or a foil thing. But, excuse me. But that's, electronic payments. Not too many people use cash and get change and stuff, so But hey, it still doesn't mean you can't find yourself that's some jewelry or two, you know. Okay, I'm getting some iron, low noise iron. Yeah, low noise iron noise. Okay, let's come back around. I'm gonna head back to that structure with the, excuse me, with the swing coming out. There's that one other one that I was telling you about. That's like a little climbing thing. It has slides, but you can climb up on it. There, you got to be careful because there's at least 3, 4 pins that always get me when I go over there. I'll be searching and I'm thinking I found something good. Turns out it's one of those underlayment pins. The other thing you got to be careful of is they'll rebuild the playground, put some new structure, but they'll leave the metal post or base in the ground. So, you know, you'll be detecting away, and next you know, you're hearing some real good sounds, but it turns out it's the base of the structure or the older structure that was there. Okay, let's come back out again. Work the perimeter. Get underneath this slide. And I hunted this place about 4 weeks ago, so far 2 pennies and a ring. So I think the pennies I missed because they weren't on the surface. They were down below, about 3, 4 inches. But the ring was just basically just barely under the mulch. So that was probably just a recent loss here, something in the past 4 weeks at least. All right. I'll just keep working around it. All right, slim pickings there. All right, let's go over here. I'm going to do an initial perimeter search, and then I'll come back and go do another search, stepping out a little bit further from the structure. So we'll do an initial one here. Oh, we got some folks on. Just started watching. Did you find anything good yet? I got a ring. Oh man, getting a lot of iron sounds, low noise ferrous material. Or is it non-ferrous? Oh shoot, I don't remember. Okay. Okay, this one's throwing me. Is it is it this stuff here? No. There's something right here. Coming at the 69.70. Potential penny. Or it could be that underlayment. All right, let's just take a look at it. Doesn't hurt to just check it out. All right, it's not too deep. Oh, I'm feeling the underlayment already. I bet that's what it was. Yep. There's probably a pin there. Let's just check it. Yeah. It's that vapor barrier, weed barrier thing they put on there. I told you it's thrown me multiple times where there's a couple of them that are in here that I'll end up hitting it and I'll re-dig it, forgetting that it was the underlayment pin. All right, let's step out just a little bit more from it and see what we get on this pass. Coming up on the swing or the slide drop zone, so maybe there's something here. Okay, getting some return, but it's all low numbers. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go work that one next. Yeah, like I was saying, I'll start out close to the structure, and then I'll step out a little bit further. It's a pretty good size one. Look at this thing. It's pretty high up, way up there. All right. All right, let's try. Okay, that's the structure. Still the structure. got this place underneath I need to look at. So let's go on here. No. This piece of rope, shiny rope looking tag thing. Okay. Okay. That's all the pole. And here I'm just listening for that double signal. All right. No takers there. Let's work around. Oh, what's this? No, that's the structure. Come back around. Some folks walking their doggy. No, that's some structure again. I listen for those, but a lot of times when you have like a cross member like this and that, it'll get that double return that you got to watch out for. And then right here, the stairs, it'll pick up on that. Okay, that's the pole. If you go this way, it'll sound like there's something there, but you go this way, there's nothing. That's how I usually will work a metal pole. Okay. It's a pretty good sized structure, so I'm just going to do it in pieces, sections at a time. Come back around, and then just got to remember where I've been so I don't detect the same spot that I was at. Okay, let's go back over here. All right, let's try underneath here real quick. Okay, let's go back to the perimeter. Come on. Who knows? Could be another good one coming up. No structure. All right, I got to go around this thing here, but I need to get this area first, or at least so I just remember, because don't want to miss anything. Oh, look at this. 68, it's a penny, and it's right on the surface. I actually saw it with the light before even seeing it. Penny on the surface. All right, that counts. All right, well, at least we know some people have been out here. Who knows, maybe there's another one nearby. Okay, here we go. Crackly noise. All right, let's keep going. All right, and I come back around underneath the swing or the slide. Oh, here we go. 79. Okay, it says it's right about here. I marked it with the machine pinpointer. Oh, yeah. Pretty accurate. Oh, there it is. What is it? Ringing up another penny. 1981 penny. All right, well, pennies count. Pennies count. All right. Let's just work our way around again. Let's go try underneath this ladder-like thing real quick. I'll slow the coil down. Okay, no takers there. Let's go back around. Okay, that's the pole. This playground set has a lot of metal. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, here's another pole. Hey, when I first detected this place, I found a ton of coins right in here, this whole section here, several years ago. And it's funny, it was a mix of coins, but a number of them were nickels. And each time I keep getting one, I was thinking I was going to get a pull tab, and it turned out to be another nickel. I was hoping it'd be a ring, but yeah, sometimes that ain't the case. All right. Okay, so we got a penny out of this so far. let's go ahead and step off to a step over, and we'll start working the same area or structure, but step out just a little bit and see if we can find something maybe a little bit further out. 22 crackly noise. Okay. All right. Okay, we'll keep going. Coming up on some poles again. Okay. Here we go. Heard something. No, false alarm. I'm doing a wider swing also, just to cover more ground. 78. Potential dime alert. Potential dime. Let's see. Says it's right about here. My machine is really getting messed with that. Let me move it over. Yeah, it's deeper. I thought it was closer up, but it's deeper. Okay. Kick it out. There we go. Now I'm going to grab the machine and let's see if it's still lurking in there. Yeah, it's still here. I must have moved it though. Let's check it out. Let me move it over a little bit more. Gotta be careful though, that there is a pole here, a structure that seems to get me every time. And I'm thinking it's either here or up here somewhere. But hey, let's find out. Oh no, I kicked it out. Somewhere over here now. Okay, all right. Okay, good to know that pinpointer works. I'm gonna move the machine behind me. That usually helps. It's acting like a dime. Let's see if it is a dime. Oh yeah, I see it now. Can't tell if it's a dime yet. Oh, that's a dime. All right, you gotta love the Nocta. 70s dimes, could be pennies too. Liking it. I'm liking it. All right. It wasn't that big pole thing that's stuck in the ground, or that base. Okay. All right. And here I'm doing that second perimeter search around the structure where I step away about a step away to the right or to the side, and see if I can pick up anything in that manner. Okay. And so far that one yielded a dime, which I'll take a dime. All right. Let's keep going. Coming up on these slides again. Just gonna overlap my search ring here, the coil. Oh, here we go. Something. Crackly 21. Of course, that could be something good too, though. Let's see if I can pinpoint it, maybe. All right, let's go ahead and dig it. I'm gonna dig it. You digging it? I'm digging it. All right, let's see. I was watching this thing with the Nocta, and there it is right there. Person was saying you get a lot of this foil stuff right here, right there, but you also have the potential for rings, and so you got to dig it. And sometimes when I'm got a lot of time, I'll definitely dig those. But if I'm strapped in for time, I'll usually skip them. Okay, so all right, We were here earlier. Let's step out a little bit more. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see what happens. Come on, Ghost Rider. Let's see if we got something. That's the structure still. Okay. And I'm about a step to the right of where. Oh, here we go. 91. That's one of my favorite targets. IDs is 91, especially on the Nocta. Sometimes it's a big piece of metal, but most times it's a quarter. Here we go. It's right over here. Most time that's a quarter. So let's see if that holds true in this case. I'm trying to get you guys a view of it while I dig it. Oh, there it is. Yep. Sure enough, it's a quarter. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it's a quarter. For a moment there, I thought it was a Susan B. Anthony dollar, but no, that's a quarter. All right. Quarters count. I'll take those. All right. 90s, 90, 91. And that's fairly new. I would have picked that one up from the last time I was here. So good to know. Good to know that the park is got enough traffic to reseed itself with some goodies, in this case, coins. Okay. What is this? No. Okay. Let's keep going. All right, making another pass over here in this one lane earlier where I found that dime. So let's go on in there. Let's go check over here by the wall real quick. Okay. That's the pole. All right, here we go. Tough one. Okay, so I'm getting mixed signals, but then I get a 70 in the mix. So that tells me I might be in multiple targets and trash, as well as maybe a coin. So let's see. Oh, I see it. Looks like it's a piece of metal. Right there. I got it. Big old chunk of metal. All right, well, I tried. I'll just keep going. All right. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going. Listen for that double signal. I think temperatures are in the 40s right now. Luckily I layered my clothing and it's not windy at all. 58, 60. See if I can pinpoint it. All right, let's try right here. Someone sounded deep, okay, or looked deep on the. Oh, I'm feeling the bass. I can feel it right here. Oh man, that's what I was telling you about, where they move the structure and yeah, right there. It's fooled me many times, but I'm gonna check it just in case. Maybe something good fell on top of it. No. Okay. I don't know how many times I've dug this up. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Okay. Oh, what do we got here? Where are you? City and state. I'm in Allen, Texas. Coming up on a bench. Got some hard pack too here. Some of the mulch is gone. All right, let's just work the bench. That's the return from the bench, metal bench. Okay, let's go ahead and work it around behind it. Just gonna work it slower. That's the metal and the brick, or whatever's in the brick. All right. Okay, well, let's work our way back over there and work that perimeter a step away from the structure. But as I'm headed there, I might as well do a sweep. Okay. Okay. Whew. All right. This one, I'm just going to step away from the structure. And so here's where I initially was searching this distance to it. So I'm just going to step over to the right a little bit. And right there, getting a hit. Sounds like 22. Mixed, very mixed. Man, that might be foil, but that could be a ring. Man, dilemmas. All right. Okay, we already did this spot underneath, so let's come back around. Okay. Step out again. All right. Let's step out again from this spot. Let's see. Have you found no less coins from the... No, I don't sound anything like that. So far, just clad coins, modern clad coins. Okay. All right. Still working this structure. I don't think I got anything from this round from here. All right. But hey, we're not done yet. Not done yet. Okay. What is that? No. All right. Let's keep going. Steady and slow, taking it easy. Hopefully we'll pick up something here in a moment. Okay. All right. Oh, here we go. That's that same one I picked up earlier. Okay. Let's go back here and work the perimeter of the playground area itself, and then we'll see what we can do next. So I'm going to hear a lot of beeping noises from the sidewalk. What was that? Nope. Okay. And here all I do is just follow the contour. All right. Just follow the contour of the the border. Mixed signal there. Another one. What was that? Oh, I even see it. Crackly noise coming up here. It's a pull tab or piece of foil. There it is. Real small piece. Small piece. All right. All right. Let's keep going. Yeah. Okay. More crackly noises. Yeah. Single pass back and forth. Just really returning one return. Getting some iron sound now. Okay. Yeah, so I was here about 4 weeks ago, and I think there's 2 coins out of the mix that I definitely missed from last time. Other than that, everything else was fairly new. So good to know. Okay. Pole. Got a lot of structure here. All right. Okay. No, still the wall. It's like a little brick wall thing that heads out to where those slides were. All right. It's a steady beep beeping. Right, it's the bench we worked already, so I'm going to step away from it. Oh, here we go. Crackly 21. Yeah, very crackly. Let's go ahead and check it out, though. Yep, right there, right on top. Crackly foil piece coming in at 21. Don't give up at this point. Does that mean we split the line? Not much to split, I'll tell you that. All right. Okay. Start working this border again. After this, I think I'll start working the gaps between where I've been already and where I haven't. I see it. That's a piece of foil right on top. Yep, piece of foil. All right, let's get that out of there. Excuse me. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. 68, 69, 70. See if I can pinpoint it. It says it's deep. Let's go see. But dig first, kick it out, and here I don't remember a structure being here in the past, so maybe it's something. I'm already feeling the underlayment though. It could be that pin. Let's see. Yeah. I think it's that pin. Let's go ahead and pop it out. All right. All right. Easy digging here. Yeah. There's the underlayment right here. I can see that it's a black vapor barrier deal. That one gets to stay. All right. Okay. Why in the night? Because then there's no one here. That's why. Whole place to myself. Okay. And I got this cool light that just opens up my detecting time. So I also do some fishing. I got a fishing channel. So daytime, a lot of times I'll be fishing, not lately because of all this cold weather, but yeah, nighttime, open it up so I can do some metal detecting, dirt fishing. Pretty cool. It's like double duty. Of course, come summer, I'll also be night fishing too. So it's going to have to find a healthy balance. All right. Okay, working the gap between the structures. So far, no takers. But I'm pretty happy with that one ring. So how's our first find this round and it turns out to be a ring, you gotta definitely like that. Okay. All right, let's go over here. Actually, wait, let me do this spot here. All right. We'll step in, and it's a lane that I usually, when I work the perimeter of the structure and of the swings, I usually have this lane open, so you can see where I've been in some spots. So here I'm just gonna go back and forth, and let's see if we can coax something out of the ground here. Okay, little crackly noises again. Right. Alright. I think there was one year I was out here and I found like several dimes along this walkway. Don't know why. It's like a glut of coins or something. I don't know. Or running along the sidewalk, they were dropping their coins. I don't know. Here we go. 70, 60. Let's see if we can pinpoint it. It says it's right about here. Right about here. So let's pop it out real quick. Alright. Grab the pinpointer. I heard some noise. Yeah, sounds like it's deeper. Alright. Careful with that underlayment again. Okay. I may have kicked it out. Let's check it. No. It says it's over here now. Overshot it. It says it's over here somewhere. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Just kind of sweep it over. So far, nothing. We'll check it. All right, I think I moved it. Let's check it. It should be right here, maybe. No, it's still over here. Yeah, I must have moved it. Okay. Over here somewhere. I'm chasing something, I think. All right. Let's go and just pop it all out. I think I'm feeling the underlayment. Those could be rocks. All right. Yeah. I think I hit. Yeah, that's the underlayment. I'm gonna have to let that one go. All right. Like I was saying, I've been here before, and for some reason I remember or recall having to do something here also, where I think I missed one there. So, or I mean, I forgot that pin was there. I wonder if maybe I should start mapping out some of these, put it on like a little diagram just to remember so I don't keep running into these. All right, that was that. Let's go back over here. And then at this point, I think we'll call it. All right. Okay. We'll do this section here where I don't believe I got to it. I got this area here and this area, but I don't think I got this lane in between. So let's just work it, see what happens. All right. Yeah, it's weird right now. We dropped into the like 11, as low as 11 degrees, bumped up into the 20s and 30s, and finally back up to 40s, and then jumped up to the uh, 60s. And at one point, I think it was 71, 72, all within the span of a week. And then it dropped down again. I think we're going to be in the low 40s, high 30s tonight. It's just all over the place. So it gets cold and it gets warm. Yep, lots of fun. Roller coaster ride. Okay, I think that's it here. Let me just finish it out. I think I worked that gap. I think maybe I can do this last piece here. Let's try it. We'll go slower. Okay. All right. It's like a little circle section of this park, and all I'm doing is just kind of going back and forth over it, kind of following the curve, just in case. You never know. Could be something good here. All right. Oh, nope. What was that? Nope. Okay. All right. Tough to stop because I feel like I'm on a roll right now. Let's go back over here. And then, let's see. Let's go back over here and try this spot. And then we'll call it. I'll take a picture of the ring and post it on the community tab on the channel. If you guys want to get a good view of it, I may have to wash it up a little bit, but I don't. Maybe, and if I can identify some markings, I'll certainly try getting a close up of that. But right now, I think that's a contender to one of my best finds for 2026. It's going to be that one pendant, and then here we go. Let's see, that one pendant, and then this ring. That one's pretty close to the top. Let's see. Or did I dig this one already? Was it that pin? It may have been that pin, but I'm going to dig it just in case. I bet it's that pin again. Yeah, I think it is. That's funny. Yeah, there it is. I can feel it. Yeah, it fooled me again. I must have buried it good that it looked like I hadn't been here. Okay. Let's try one more real quick. Right in this section here. Slow it down a little. Come up a little bit closer to the dealie. Okay. Oh, here we go. Nope. No takers there. All right. Let's go back in here. Work the wall. Mix signal 36. Ooh. That could be a nickel. But it was mixed. It wasn't a solid ring. But that doesn't mean anything. Man. All right, let's go check it real quick. It's right about there. Okay. Let's just pop it out a little bit. See what happens. Okay. All right, let's check it. I think I kicked it out. It's over here now. Okay. Moved. Can't quite get a good view of it. We'll just kind of swipe stuff to the right, and then we'll do the detector or the pinpointer. Okay, let's try it again. Sounds like it's over here somewhere. All right, I see it. Or, I mean, I hear it. All right. What is that? Ah, yes. Right there, Mr. Pull Tab. Nice. Solid. All right. Pull tab or nickel or gold ring. Who knows? Never can tell. It's like that song, you never can tell. All right. Oh. Hoping to stimulate. Nah, you're getting the mobile metal detecting live stream in real life. It's like hit or miss. Sometimes you find some good stuff, other times that one's right on top. Like right, I found a ring right off the bat coming in, and then the rest has been these slim pickings. All right, that was right on top. Sounded like it. Okay, there we go. 68. I'm thinking it might be a penny. Under here. Let's see. But yeah, it's an addiction, I call it. You know, after a while, when you'll be plugging away, going at it, and then you'll think pulling up a bunch of trash, and the next thing you know, you find something good, and it keeps you going on to the next good find. It's still there. All right. I think I'm getting close to the underlayment again. This one seems to be higher up, or not as deep as the other stuff. Yeah, it's right there. This is throwing me. Oh no, it's still deep. All right, you just kick it out. Let's kick it out. Nah, that's telling me that's the underlayment. Oh, I feel it too. Okay, it's like a little pin, like thing they stick in there, and holds that dealy. And guess what? Looks like they also come in at the same sound as a penny. So bummer. All right. Okay. Well, let's see if we can dig up one more target. Good or bad? Let's just see. There's a couple of targets I skipped just because I didn't feel like digging them up. But maybe it's a good time to try digging one up. I think it was in the 20s. Yeah, this might be it. Very crackly 20. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can find it. Wow. Hard time locating that one. No. All right, let's keep going. There's something here. Very crackly 22. Okay, let's try it. It says it's deep. Wait a minute. It ain't that deep. It's right there. Little piece of foil. All right. Keep going. There was that one that I was picking up over here by the walkway. That was one I was debating about digging. Let's see. Thought it was over here. Okay. No. Oh, is that it? No. All right. Let's try one more pass this way. We got those underlayment pins. Here we go. 22. Sounds like trash. Okay, let's take a look at this and then we'll call it. Okay, it's down there. I was watching this video where a guy was showing his Nocta Macro Simplex Plus and how it was reacting to different gold deals. And tell you what, those 20s can sure sound like a pull tab or a piece of foil, but then it turned out to be a ring. So I don't know how many times I've passed up these signals. Wow, I think this one's deeper. Okay, or did I get another underlayment pin? Okay. All right, I think I kicked it out. Let's check it out. Nah, it's crackly now. May have moved it. I think it might be over here. Yeah, I moved it. There it is. Think of that. Piece of foil. Bummer. Okay. All right. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Check back later. Once I get to the casa, I get stuff cleaned up. I will post the ring, and hopefully I can get you a good close-up of it. It certainly was I would say productive hunt. I feel that anytime you get anything, it's always productive, but at the same time, and when you get a ring, you get a ring. There's like a little right there. All right, so stay tuned. Check it out. Thanks for joining. And hey, when you get a chance, you want to see more of these, stay tuned with me. I do these on the fly as opportunity permits. So do like and subscribe. All right, take care.